Hey guys, good morning to you. It's Maria from the Fox 11 Newsroom here in Los Angeles, and we've got Devin Velez from American Idol. Was eliminated last night. You seem to be in really good spirits, though. Look at you. Devin's going to be talking about his experience with us, of course, and what's next. But before I want to introduce you to everybody that's here, we have Wanda, who is hanging out with us from Virginia.
Hi, Wanda. Nice to meet you.
And her hoodie. Matt, nice lid from Anaheim, here locally, actually.
There you go.
Kempton is in Calgary, Canada. Justin is in Brighton. He's in England. And Jimmy is in Koreatown here in LA.
Wow,
and we do have a few people watching us on air right now and as well as on YouTube. So, hey, YouTubers, if you've got a question for Devin, just go ahead and pass it on to me or anyone else in the Hangout. And if you could please share the link, you guys, I would really appreciate it. So we can get a lot more people watching, because I know it's early.
Okay.
Right? Everyone kind of stayed up late. Did you get any rest? Did you get any sleep?
About an hour and 45 minutes, I think.
Are you serious? From last night?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Got to the hotel. It was about 12. Went to bed at like 1:30 and had to be up at 3 because I had to be at my first interview session with all the Fox affiliates at
with the East
4:15.
Coast.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Well, you don't look like you've only had an hour of
Oh,
sleep, so
yeah.
that's good. Thank God for makeup.
Please, thank you.
If you guys have a question or a comment, just get my attention, of course. But I just wanted to say congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Last night, Kevin McPhee, a lot of the past, not winners, but they have had such huge careers since American Idol. Are you worried at all? Are you excited? What's being put forth?
I'm not worried at all. Just kind of funny fact, Colton Dixon was actually one of my idols, and I voted for him last year. And the fact that he was there yesterday was awesome because I got to sit and take pictures with him and talk to him. And another funny fact is, exactly a year from yesterday to the day, I was actually tweeting about Colton Dixon, saying, "Oh, how cool it would be to meet him, how he's my idol." And a year later, look at where I'm at. I'm sharing a stage with him. And so it was just such a crazy thing to experience. But he's definitely a really cool guy, and I'm not worried because he and I finished around the same time. He finished 7th place last year, and he already has 2 albums out, and he's traveling on tour with Third Day now, and I finished 8th place, so my journey's only starting here.
You have some power because what you say comes to fruition.
Absolutely.
Wow, can you just say, I really want Maria to win the lotto? In a year to the day, maybe from now, that will happen?
Next year, Maria will win the lotto.
Thank you. No, I feel I already have.
And share with Jimmy.
So much. Jimmy, yes, go ahead.
Oh no, no. Actually, I was going to say the same thing.
We'll share with everyone.
Oh, thank you very much. Yay! No, actually, I was going to say you really shouldn't have gotten eliminated so early. Your voice was one of the ones that I was very impressed with going throughout the whole beginning of the season, and I'm glad that you were in such good spirits about the fact that being in 8th place, that you do see a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? And I really think you deserve to move forward in your career, and that's basically all I wanted to say. So.
Oh, well, thank you so much, man. I think it's very easy for people to lose focus and for people to just feel really down and look at all the negative. But, I mean, there's already enough negativity, not just in the world, but in competitions, sometimes they get brutal. And I'm so thankful that in this competition, my outlook has been positive throughout the whole thing, even from the start. I wasn't trying to out-sing anybody. I was just here because I wanted to sing.
Well, you're very positive because, like Jimmy was saying, I think a lot of people felt that you shouldn't have been eliminated, particularly last night with your performances this week. So is there a feeling at all of like, gosh, darn it? Can it be like next week, not why this week?
I think rational. And at one point, everyone's gonna have to go home except one person. And my time was just 8th place, and so I gladly took it. I made top 10. I made the tour. And I don't regret anything. I don't go back on any of my decisions, and I still won. I still made it. So.
Absolutely. Did I miss a question? Yes, Matt, go ahead.
I actually wanted to ask about the experience on stage while you were up there singing your finale. Were you aware of the Twitter uprising that there was wishing for you to be not eliminated?
Not eliminated, right?
I didn't see that until this morning, actually, because last night we get so like bombarded with all these things that we have to do. And I mean, last night I went to bed so late because we had to like transfer hotels and all this craziness. But I did it, and this morning, seeing how furious my fans were, even fans that are just new, they were just like, "No, you should not have gone." It made me feel good, but I was just, I don't know. I wanted to reassure everybody, like, it's okay, calm down, like it's not the end of Devin. So, you know, just get ready because I am coming back.
Yes, Justin, go ahead.
Oh, that's perfect timing with you saying about coming back. I was going to ask what your plans are from here on. Where do you see yourself going now that the competition's finished?
Well, it's a lot simpler than people think. You know, people just think, oh, well, you know, you got to wait to get signed and stuff like that. Absolutely not. I was singing before Idol, and I'm going to be singing after Idol. Right now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going back home for a little bit. I'm going to grab my guitar and my piano, and we're going to write some songs.
Oh, nice.
And we're going to prepare for the tour, and we're going to have a big time on the tour. And after that, every opportunity that I get, I'm going to juice it because now this isn't even, it's not even just my passion anymore. This is a career that I'm pursuing. This is my life.
Were you self-taught with piano and guitar, or did you
Yes, so
get
I
lessons?
learned by ear. I didn't have any proper training for any vocals or anything.
Speaking of home, you're saying home is in, is it Chicago?
Chicago.
Chicago. I heard Mariah Carey explain, or her impression of your voice as being buttery, and it's kind of a mix of Spanish and English. Like, is that how you would describe your style or your voice or your tone and sound?
What's funny is they're not the first people that have said that when I sing in Spanish, my tone changes into something so smooth, and it's awesome just because I am comfortable singing in Spanish. You know, I love it. It's who I am, and the fact that America loved it, I was just honored that they did.
Yeah, they were crazy.
I'm a firm believer in staying true to who you are, and because this is something that this is me. You know, I'm just glad that it worked out for the better. You know.
That's fantastic. Yes, Jimmy, go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to say that although I like the sound of the voices of all of the current American Idols, I think this is a very good season. My wife actually feels that maybe Lorenzo might have gotten a little bit of a sympathy thing going on because I personally think you have a better voice. You know what I mean? And out of the guys, it's between you and the guy from Louisiana. So
What do you think about?
I just have to say that you're awesome.
What do you think about, you know, there's been sort of a lack of girls being at the top and winning, and some people saying, you know what, it's time for a girl to win, and again, and maybe that's like, you know, the motivation of a lot of people. What do
You know,
think
I
about
mean, props to whoever wins. I definitely think it's a girl, and even, excuse me, what's funny is that even with the guys, when all 10 of us were there, when we were all still very close, and we would still talk, and we were just like, guys, we know other girls winning this year.
Yeah, you know
And
it,
so
right?
it's fine. Like, we're okay with that. But because we don't think of this as a competition, though we should be, because we were so laid back and just doing what we love, which is singing, the girls, they have a crazy amount of talent. They're really strong, and they've been consistent with all of their performances. And so props to them. I love them all. I have a great connection with all of them, and so it was an honor to be able to sing with potentially the next American Idol.
Well, that's nice. So
Awesome.
going home and writing some songs and playing the piano and everything for you. Well, we wish you the best.
Can't wait to
We'll
see
be
more
looking
from
out,
you.
of course, for you on the tour for
Absolutely,
American
yeah.
Idol, and I can't wait to hear more Spanish. As well
Yeah.
as English songs from you. That's awesome. Devin, congratulations. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. Will you take a quick photo with us before you go?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, here's a camera right up here. And just take a quick photo. Cheese. Did you guys take it? Because I didn't hear any sound. No?
Did anybody take anything?
I'll
Did
get it.
anyone take something? There it is. Oh, okay, there
All
it is.
right.
Yes, there it
So let's get you back in the big window.
There it
is.
is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
Alrighty, thanks, guys. It was good to meet you guys.
Thanks
Good
for
luck.
you too. Good luck with your
We're
career.
going to be going on the set now.
Alrighty.
Yeah?
Good luck on the tour.
Thank you.
I think that's the first time we all waited for each other to
I
take
mean,
a picture and nobody
they're not
did.
calling from your other Oh, come sit over here. Come over here. Come over here. I'm so sorry. They're going to take
Well, that's just it. Is last time I did a hangout, there was no screen Screenshot
Yeah,
stuff.
it's all
I
changed.
joined us in the Hangouts. I just want to say a shout out to Trev, who is hanging out with us from Yorkshire. He's also
Hi.
interested. Monica just joined us. She is in Boulder, Colorado.
Hi.
So hey to you guys.
Hi.
And I think they have. Oh, there, you're right up there. See?
Oh, hi.
Okay, just a little. We're by the way, we are doing a huge renovation for the set, which is
Oh, wow.
in the studio. So we're all out here for the next several weeks.
Cool.
Yeah. How long have you been in LA now?
Oh, good. Like 3 months.
3 months.
Something like that.
Do you
It's-
like it?
Yeah, it's nice, but it's, oh man, I don't know if I could picture
Tony's
myself
from
living
Chicago.
here. Tony, you know what I'm saying, man. I mean,
I love
there's no place
Chicago.
like home. There's no place like home.
Except for when it's in the middle of winter and it's like
You know,
20
and
below.
even in the winter,
What?
there's something about Chicago, man. I can't leave it. I can't.
Really, it is fun. I love Chicago.
-2.
It's
But
fun.
I gotta tell you guys, the day that I left Chicago coming here, it was -3.
Yeah.
Like, I was driving to the airport and the nose hairs were like crackling.